Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I speak, it is now definitely clear that already Raila Amolo Odinga is having a plan A and a plan B. As I was just listening to Millie Odhiambo saying that they are not in the so-called broad-based government and there is no legal framework presented before the registrar of political party that they are legally in broad-based government, you can tell the ODM party is warming up and something behind the scene is cooking, which we might not know or even understand. As Millie Odhiambo is claiming, they are not part of the broad-based government. You can clearly tell what is likely to happen. Because remember, this issue of AU portrays that Raila Odinga is fully working with William Samoei Ruto. Number two, that Raila Odinga's members from ODM party being in the cabinet of William Ruto, it is now automatically they are in William Ruto's government, which for the ODM, they know they are not in the Kenya Kwanza government. I want you to listen to Millie Odhiambo. But before we listen, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please. As you watch, consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to Millie Odhiambo.
There should be a declaration.
Yes,
it should be known. It should be.
Yes, it should be known. If, for instance, that's why a lot of times when people say, you know, like they say ODM is in the broad-based government, I say no. We are working with the government, but we are not legally. We are not in broad-based government. It's a legal fact. We may be cooperating, but we are not in government. We are not in any coalition agreement with the government. That's a reality.
Potato.
Yeah, having those lines gotten.
As you have watched, Kenyans, during the prayers at Bomas of Kenya just the other day, when Raila Odinga was giving his speech, he said that akishinda sawa, asiposhinda sawa.
Naenda. Si mimi naenda. Nikichaguliwa sawa. Nisipochaguliwa sawa. Sivyo? Si mimi niko na nyumbani kwetu. Kwa hivyo mimi natoa shukrani sana kwenu kwa kuniombea mimi. Mimi nitasimama imara. Nikienda katika bara la Afrika, nitafanya mambo laini sawa sawa vile nyinyi mnajua tabia yangu. Tunajaribu kutatua shida ya bara ya Afrika. Mambo ya elimu, mambo ya matibabu, mambo ya miundo msingi, mambo ya viwanda, mambo ya usafirishaji ya bidhaa na ya biashara, yote tutaimarisha na mtaona yale ambayo sisi tutafanya. Tutafanya pamoja na viongozi wote wa bara la Afrika. Kwa mimi natoa shukrani sana kwenu. Leo sitaki kusema mambo mengi zaidi. Manake leo nyinyi mnaombea mimi. Si mnaombea mimi? Sio? Naenda kwenye kinyang'anyiro, sio? Sivyo? Mimi nina hakika tutakienda pale kwa kiongozi ya Mwenyezi Mungu tutafaulu. Tukishinda tumefaulu. Tukishindwa tumefaulu. Sawa sawa. ODM. 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 Nataka Nairobi ibaki imara. Nataka Nairobi ibaki namna gani? Ndio huyo kijana yangu huyo ashikilie na afanye kazi sawa sawa. Si sawa sawa hiyo? Sivyo? Yale maneno maovu ambayo yanafanyika hapa tumepinga. Mimi mnajua ya kwamba siwezi kuona maovu na nikae kimya. Hii mambo ya kuteka watu nyara, kushika vijana na kuenda na kuzuia na kuua mpaka ikwishe katika taifa letu. Hatuwezi kuvumilia kamwe watu wanatekwa nyara hovyo hovyo. Hawa watu ambao wanataka watu nyara ni watu gani? Ambaye askari tunasema hawajui. Kama askari hawajui, hayajakani kuwa na polisi. Tumesema mambo ya abductions ikwishe katika taifa letu. Ikwishe. Shetani. Asanteni sana.
Asante sana. Sasa nitamwomba
This man, Raila Odinga, is already having a plan A and a plan B. If he's not going to clinch the seat of African Union Commission, what next for Raila Odinga? I can tell you here. Raila Odinga is having an option of being a presidential candidate from ODM party. And if he's going to be part of the Kenya Kwanza coalition, there is going to be a conversation. Who is going to carry the flag of that coalition? Is it William Ruto or Raila Amolo Odinga? And if Raila Odinga is not going to be in the coalition with William Ruto, expect if Raila Odinga is not going to clinch the seat of African Union Commission, Raila to be presented as the ODM presidential candidate on another team. So Raila Odinga, if he's going to fail, is likely to be endorsed as the presidential candidate from ODM. If he's going to get the African Union Commission chair, expect Raila Odinga to keep quiet, yes, but behind the scene, he will be also giving direction to the ODM party, whether to be with William Ruto or to be with the team that is against William Ruto. You can clearly see and tell the signals that are coming from the members of ODM and the leadership of ODM. Simba Arati said that the UDA is dead and they should not be part of the UDA coalition. Edwin Sifuna said many a time that even if ODM will join William Ruto, they are going to fail with William Ruto come 2027. And so when you see what Edwin Sifuna, the Secretary General of ODM, advocating for, it is the voice of the party. And remember, it is the voice of Raila Amolo Odinga. So Raila Odinga is cooking something behind the scene and is a man who is likely to either frustrate William Ruto or to build William Ruto. But are you sure that still Raila Odinga is having massive support? He had. Which for me, I know the percentage has reduced. But typically, what Millie Odhiambo said, the way I've displayed the video, marked the end of the so-called broad-based government. And I'm sure the ODM is a party that has been there for longest period of time. And they usually calculate their interest. If they're going to feel that interest is going to be served in Kenya Kwanza coalition, they are likely to be part. If they're feeling like the only option is to go against William Ruto and join other brigados, then I'm telling you it is going to be. But for now, I'm telling you for clear The so-called broad-based government is just to serve the purpose for a certain period of time. But I'm sure there's nothing like broad-based government. It is just a story, narratives, and words. Because the confirmation of Millie Odhiambo sells everything. Sells everything. It is not going to be a coincidence. It is something that has planned. That Raila Odinga, if he's going to fail, he is going to be the ODM presidential candidate. And if he's going to be in a coalition with William Ruto, then expect something very crucial. Raila Odinga on the bargaining table, political bargaining table, Raila is going to be presented as ODM candidate. Is there a possibility William Ruto having Raila Odinga as his running mate? Not really. Both of us, though Raila is coming from Nyanza and William Ruto is coming from Rift Valley, we are both coming from western part of Kenya. Western. You cannot tell me that now a presidential candidate is going to come from Rift Valley yenye iko karibu na Nyanza. Because boundaries ni kitu tu remember in Rift Valley tuko na boundaries ya Kisumu na for example Kericho. So you cannot tell me clear that William Ruto will have Raila Odinga as his running mate. It is not going to be possible. So whatever is likely to happen, I see ODM walking out and withdrawing the so-called, their support from the so-called broad-based government. If possibly they are going to be given a direction by Raila Amolo Odinga. And whatever I'm seeing is what I've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.